Hello, you should have already reviewed area and perimeter from the grade 9 videos that I have posted on our own grade 12 college website. So now we will get into composite figures. A composite figure is a figure made up of two or more simple geometric shapes. So you can see here we have half of a circle. Full circle would be like that, but we don't want full circle. We got half of a circle. So you could take the area of the circle and divide by 2, or you could take the circumference of the whole circle and divide by 2 to get half of it. And then here we have a full 8 by 10, so it's a rectangle, not a square. So the question says, Annette is the owner of a dance club. The fire marshal needs to know the area of the club's dance floor, illustrated below, to the nearest square meter. Luckily, all our units are in meters, so we don't have to do any converting before we do the calculations. He needs to know the area of the dance floor. So, area of a circle is pi r squared, but we only want half of that, so we're going to divide by 2. Area of a rectangle is length times width. So we can do those calculations over here. Area of the semicircle is pi r squared divided by 2, 3.14159. R squared means you're going to take the radius, which is halfway through this imaginary circle. So that would be 5, because that whole distance is 10. So the radius of the circle is 5, and radius squared means you write the 5 twice to be multiplied. Divided by 2, and then you punch that into your calculator, doing 3.14159 times 5 equals divided by 2 equals. The reason we use 3.14159 is to be more exact. Even better would be using the pi button on your calculator. It would be 3.14159 and then all these other numbers, because pi goes on changing forever and ever. There's no repeated pattern. They say you could find your phone number in there. So punch that into your calculator, and we get 39.2699. If it's not your final answer, I'm okay if you round to 4 numbers after the decimal, and then in your final answer you can round to 2 numbers after the decimal. I like those rules. If you go into medicine or something, you don't want to kill someone, you're not going to round till the very end, you're going to use all the digits. So that's the area of the semicircle, the half a circle. Semicircle is half of a circle. So now we want the area of the rectangle, which is length times width. So that would be 10 times 8. That makes sense. I'm just looking over here. If this is 13 and this is 8, then this would be 5, which is another way to find your radius of the circle. But we knew it from doing it this way too. So 10 times 8 is 80. So our total area of the dance floor is going to equal 39.2699 plus 80, which gives us 119 decimal. Oops, you can do 27. Get back there. Decimal 27 for 2 numbers after the decimal, because it's our final answer. If these length units were meters, length distance is 1-dimensional, and area is 2-dimensional, so our units are going to be meters squared. And you should write your sentence. Therefore, the area of this dance floor is 119.27 meters squared.